Today, we're diving into drama that just won't go away. The ongoing tension between Hailey Bieber and Selena Gomez. Just when it looked like things had finally cooled off, one social media move from Hailey got everyone talking again. And as usual, people are asking if Justin Bieber is caught in the middle and quietly feeling the pressure. Let's unpack what happened. Hailey recently opened her Road pop-up shop, but what really grabbed attention wasn't the store. It was her activity online. She liked a TikTok video that many felt was aimed at Selena and her fiancé, Benny Blanco. Fans who know the history remember all too well Selena and Justin's long, on and off romance, followed by Justin's marriage to Hailey, has kept people talking for years. So when Hailey chose to engage with that post, it reignited old conversations. The TikTok, posted by creator Courtney, seemed to take subtle jabs at Selena, and Hailey's like was all it took for the comments to blow up. Many took it as proof that the so-called peace between the two women is just for appearances. Some even joked she must have meant to like it from a secret account. It leaves you wondering, why take that risk knowing how much history there is? To make things more awkward, both Selena and Hailey showed up at the Vanity Fair Oscar party not long ago. Reports claim Selena purposely avoided Hailey, even though they happened to wear very similar strapless dresses, creating an unplanned fashion face-off that only added to the tension. Sources say Selena wanted to avoid being photographed with Hailey in a way the tabloids could twist into another drama-filled headline. She was there to celebrate her film, Amelia Perez, and didn't want any distractions. Honestly, you can't blame her. Facing your ex's wife in a room full of cameras is a recipe for gossip. While Selena would have been polite if they bumped into each other, it's easy to see why she chose to keep her distance. Adding another twist are rumors about how Justin feels about Selena's engagement to Benny. Here's the tricky part. Benny wasn't just another music industry acquaintance to Justin, he was a close friend, and someone Justin had once opened up to about his heartbreak over Selena. Now, Benny is marrying her, and some say Justin feels caught off guard. Insiders claim Justin has mixed emotions. While he's committed to Hailey, the situation has stirred up old memories and created tension behind the scenes. It's like Selena's presence still hangs over his marriage, no matter how much time has gone by. Justin's own recent online behavior hasn't helped calm things down. Not too long ago, fans noticed he unfollowed both Hailey and her father on Instagram. His reason? He said his account had been hacked, but many people weren't convinced. On top of that, he's been posting cryptic religious quotes alongside photos of himself smoking, which some think is his way of expressing that he's going through something personal. Reports of him acting strangely in public have only added fuel to the fire. This has led to speculation that Justin might still be struggling to fully accept Selena's happiness with someone else. If that's true, what does it mean for his marriage to Hailey? Nobody knows for sure, but the clues are piling up, and the internet is watching every move. Selena's upcoming album is only adding more fuel to an already burning situation. Fans are convinced that some of her new songs might be subtle responses to Justin Bieber's old hits, especially his track Sorry. One song, rumored to be titled You Said You Were Sorry, has sparked a wave of speculation that it's aimed directly at him. And it doesn't stop there. A few other lyrics circulating online, things like all of the girls at this party are younger and hotter than me, or wish I never loved you, we're not getting any younger but your girlfriend seems to, have people wondering if these are quiet jabs at Hailey Bieber. Whether Selena actually intended them to be about Justin and Hailey or not, the public is eating it up. When you put the timeline together, it's not hard to see why people are connecting the dots. Just 4 months after Selena and Justin officially called it quits, Justin was photographed holding hands with Hailey, who happens to be 4 years younger than Selena. Could all of this be nothing more than coincidence? Possibly, but for fans who love to dig deep into every lyric and every move, it's almost impossible not to read between the lines. This mix of music, history, and real-life relationships is exactly the kind of thing that keeps online fan theories alive for months. So where does that leave everyone right now? On the outside, Selena appears to be in a good place. She's channeling her energy into her music and enjoying her relationship with Benny Blanco. From her public appearances, she seems unbothered by the constant noise surrounding her name. Justin's team has been quick to shut down rumors of any substance abuse issues, insisting he's focused on his music and being present as a father. Hailey, however, is still dealing with the fallout from her controversial online behavior. Every post, like, and comment she makes is dissected by fans and critics alike. adding more pressure to an already tense situation. But beyond the headlines and viral moments, there's a bigger conversation here, one about the cost of living under constant public scrutiny. What we're witnessing isn't just a celebrity feud, it's a very real example of how personal struggles and emotions become magnified when you live in the spotlight. It's tempting to treat it like a never-ending soap opera, but at the end of the day, these are real people dealing with complicated feelings. The memes, the jokes, and the constant speculation might seem harmless, but over time, they can take a serious toll on someone's mental and emotional health. And that impact doesn't just stop with the people directly involved. Friends, family members, and partners can feel that weight too. The role fans play in all this can't be overlooked. There's an incredible amount of passion, from full-on support to harsh criticism. And it's a reminder of how powerful social media really is. Public dramas like this feed into what's called parasocial relationships, where fans feel such a strong connection to a celebrity that it's almost as if they personally know them. While it's normal to follow and be curious about the lives of public figures, there's a fine line between harmless interest and obsessive attention. The internet has a way of amplifying emotions and distorting reality. And it's important to remember that every like, every comment, and every post comes from a real human being who can be affected by it. At its core, the ongoing saga between Selena, Justin, and Hailey is about more than celebrity gossip. It's a story about love, heartbreak, jealousy, and the challenge of moving forward. Emotions that almost everyone will face at some point in life. The difference is, most people get to navigate those feelings in private, without millions of strangers watching, judging, and commenting on every choice they make. Fame doesn't protect you from heartbreak or insecurities. If anything, it makes them more complicated to handle. As their lives continue to play out in front of the world, maybe it's worth shifting the way we look at the situation. Whether someone sides with Selena, supports Hailey, or doesn't pick a team at all, it's hard to ignore that behind the headlines are three people just trying to work through the messy reality of relationships, self-growth, and personal happiness. Fame might bring attention, money, and opportunities, but it also means having your most vulnerable moments turned into entertainment. So, what's the truth behind it all? Is Hailey's recent social media activity just an innocent like? Or is it a sign of deeper tensions that haven't been resolved? Is Justin quietly wrestling with old feelings he's never completely dealt with? And will Selena's upcoming music give us more insight into her side of the story? Or just add more mystery? We may not get all the answers anytime soon, but one thing's certain, the public's fascination with this trio isn't going away. If you've got your own theories, drop them in the comments. Do you think the lyrics are really about Justin and Hailey? Or are people reading too much into them? And do you believe social media has made things worse for everyone involved? If you enjoyed this breakdown, be sure to hit the like button and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay tuned for more updates on the stories everyone's talking about.